Hi, my name is Merlin and I'm part of the founding family of Micro. After almost 10 years of experience in the electric scooter business and having developed over 50 lightweight micromobility products, we are proud to present to you our first e-bike. Today we will have a closer look at it and explain to you all the important features of the product. With 14.5 kilograms, the Micro e-bike is one of the lightest foldable e-bikes on the market. It is sporty and powerful and can be folded within seconds. Besides being lightweight and compact, it has an exchangeable battery, which you can see over here, that can also be used as a power bank. This is quite cool. You have a USB port over here where you can just plug in your smartphone or your tablet and charge it on the way. The battery is magnetically attached on the handlebar, so you can also exchange it quite easily if you have a spare one, but we will look at it in detail afterwards. First, let's get started and set up the e-bike. Always important is, before you start off, is to check all the contents of the box. So of course you have the battery inside, you have the user manual. Please carefully read it. There's some important information in it. You have to attach one pedal, which is quite easy, and we can show you how it's done. Then we have some tools, a wrench and some Allen keys. And we have the charging cable as well. So please make sure you have that in the box. Very important is always at the beginning to quickly charge up the battery. Usually, it's fully charged. You can just check by clicking on the button here and see if all the four lights lit up, then it's usually fully charged. Now, let's unfold the e-bike. So it's very compact, as you've seen before, and it's quite easy to unfold it. So basically, this is the folding position. It also stands quite tight, so it fits in a trunk or underneath a train seat. So you can unfold it quite easily. You just need to basically do it like that. And then you have here a lever, which you need to push down, and a little security lock, which needs to be folded down. And then you just need to fold up the handlebar, click in, it's already tightened, and then you have the kickstand over here, and that's it. It's fully folded up. Let's just quickly attach the pedal. It's quite easy. You just need to screw it in here. Make sure that you tighten it hard enough. Once you have tightened that, basically the e-bike is folded up and ready to go. Please also make sure before you use it that you check that all screws are well tightened. You have the tools, so it's quite easy to check that. Also look that all the brakes do work. You can always adjust them on the little knobs over here. You can tighten them or loosen them a bit, whatever you like. Also make sure once you ride that the folding mechanism is really locked into place. So you hear a little clicking noise, and then you know that the bike is actually ready to go. Last but not least, always check the tires. Usually, just pump them up a little more once you unpack them out of the box, and then you're basically ready to go. Now I want to explain to you the main features of the product and all the technical specifications. So let's start off with the frame. It's made out of aluminum, so it's quite lightweight. As I said before, it's only 14.5 kilograms. It has 16-inch air tires that can be pumped like normal tires, as you know, on normal bikes. Let's have a look at the e-bike and at the features. So you have an adjustable handlebar, so you can change the height of the handlebar to your liking. It's pretty easy to change that. Same goes for the seat. Can be also changed in height, quite easy and understandable. Make sure that you tighten the screw over here so that the seat really fits tight when you sit on the bike. Let's go to the gear. So it has a Shimano 6-speed gear shifter that can be shifted with your right hand over here. We have front and rear brake, of course. It's not disc brakes, but to be honest, it's fairly enough for the speeds that we're going over here. We have mud guards in the front and in the rear as well. Same goes for reflectors. Front, the white reflector, and the rear, the red one. In some countries, it may be needed to have an additional light on top, but that needs to be checked depending on your country's regulations. Now I'm going to show you how to fold the e-bike. So before you fold, make sure that the pedal in front of you is facing downwards. And then you can easily just activate this lever over here, fold the e-bike together, and then the last step is activating the handlebar lever and folding it down. And like this, you have it pretty compact, fits in the trunk, you can take it in the train, very compact. We have also on top in the box there is a small strap like this, which can be attached over here, so you can basically lock the bike in this position so that it's not opening up. All right, let's fold it up again and have a look at the other features as well. So folding up is quite easy, I've seen it before. Now I want to show you my personal favorite feature, which is actually the exchangeable battery that can also be used as a normal power bank to charge your smartphone or tablet on the go. It's quite light, so it's less than a kilo, and the cool thing about it is that if you're planning, let's say, a longer trip, you can always carry a second or a third battery with you and then just expand your range on the go. With a single charge, you have 25 kilometers of range, and it can be charged up in just 3 hours. Now I'm going to show you how to install it into the bike, so it's actually quite easy. You just have to click it in, you hear a clicking noise, it's magnetical, so it holds in place, and then you have just a security lever that can be pushed over here, and it's safe and secured on top. Let's have a look at the motor. So the motor, it's a rear hub motor. It has a peak power of 400 watts and speeds you up to 20 kilometers an hour. The cool thing is that even if you run out of battery, you can still ride it without assistance, and it feels like a normal bike. So it's truly a hybrid. And finally, a few words about service and warranty. To ensure a long life of your e-bike, it is necessary to have your e-bike serviced by an authorized dealer or service center once a year or every 500 kilometers, whichever comes first. You will also find the micropass at the end of the manual. It's in each language. Please make sure to fill it out and keep it together with your purchase receipt. It just enables a smooth process in case of any repairs or warranty claims. Further information regarding the warranty and service can be found in the manual or on our website. All right, thanks a lot for listening and watching. If you have any questions about the e-bike, feel free to write us a comment below, or just write us an email or check out our website. Thanks a lot.